Hi everybody, it's Judi again from River City Sewing, bringing you this week's edition of our video news. So with all this rainy weather that's been around, it's given us a chance to get ready for Stocktake. Now, Stocktake is always a lot of fun. As anyone in business would understand, it's one of those have to do kind of things to get ready for the end of the financial year. So we've decided to get ready a little bit earlier than the 30th of June. So we've got our team to start going through and doing a little bit of a stock take, and they're finding some stuff and putting a few specials on to try and move some of that before our official count on the 30th of June. So there's lots of these little orange tickets running around the store where you have some items that we would like to clear before the 30th of June. So there's Missouri Star magazines, there's specials on lots of different fabrics. So if you've had your eye on something and you wanted to, weren't quite sure, come in and have a look. It may have an orange ticket on with some clearances. All right, so we've got to make way for new stuff. We've got things coming in the future, so we want to make sure that you get a good deal and we get some space to bring in and get ready for all those new season and new year, financial year items that are coming in. Now, the one big item that is going to come in just before the end of this month is the new Janome Continental M17 sewing and embroidery machine from Janome. Now, it's an amazing large machine, and we'll be doing our training in about 2 weeks' time. So it'll be in store the week of AQC. Alrighty, so AQC is in Brisbane this year, not in Melbourne as it is traditionally. So that's starting on the 26th to the 29th of May. So we'll be having a stand for our store with the Gammill long arms at AQC. And we'll have some of our team members in at AQC. But if you're going and you'd like to have a look at a long arm, or you'd like to have a look at a machine, or you'd want to ask some questions, come and see us at our River City stand with the Gammills on, and we'll be able to help you with your inquiry. So it's very exciting having AQC in Brisbane. So if those of you who have never been to AQC before, would have liked to have gone to Melbourne and had a little bit of fun down there with AQC, why not come along and have a look at that. But the best specials on everything, on fabrics and on all those kinds of things, are right here, right now. So don't wait for the show, because they're going to be a little bit different. Come and see us now while we've got these great specials on. So many people are waiting for shows for great deals on machines and those kinds of things. Yes, there's a couple to be had, especially we can only give you a deal on a Gammill at a show. Okay, so that would be the time. If you're really serious about buying your new Gammill, now is the time to make contact with us before the show, because show specials, we can offer you those from the week beginning of AQC, which is the AQC begins on the 26th. All right, if you're really serious about buying a new machine, a new Gammill, a Statler, or one of those, you want to do an upgrade to your existing machine, then call us now and we can get you a quote based on what we're going to be offering for show and get it sorted. All right, don't have to wait for the show. Give us a call. That's the same for the sewing machines. Now, at a show, generally, you might get an extra bonus from the companies. Now, they've all got pricing up until, most companies have got pricing up until the 31st of May with specials and bonuses. At a show, you might get the opportunity to buy a classroom or a demo machine, or they might have one extra accessory or something like that. But usually there's not a lot of dollars off, generally. Okay, I'll say that, generally. Now, if you find that you've bought your machine, you come in and you're saying, well, I saw Judi on the video and I was going to go to AQC to buy my machine, but I'm going to look at it now. We'll make a note. And if there is any extra bonus offer available at AQC for the machine that you purchased, we will give you that value in a gift card. So say they added $199 extension table, or they gave you an extra bonus of a $50 bonus of dollars off or something, we will give you a gift card to that value. So you're not going to lose at all by coming and buying your machine from us prior to AQC. All right, so if that's what you're worried about, that you're going to get the best deal at the show, well, rest assured, come in and see us now, and we'll be able to help you with your new machine, get it sorted, and you'll be assured that if there is any difference in what the companies offer you, like as far as the brand, what the brands offer, on a new machine, not on a demo machine, but on a new machine, then we will make sure that you get the best value. Okay, so don't wait for AQC, come in and see us now. We have lots of fun things in the store, so why not come and take a look? One of the fun things about the ever-changing and ever-evolving array of fabrics and patterns that come in is that sometimes you get the most beautiful combination, okay, that happens almost by accident. Now, I love this pattern. It's called Modern Art. I've got a quilt. It goes together so quickly. It's a quilt in a day quilt, and it's got a couple of different variations, but it looks very different in every time that you make this quilt. It looks totally different because it's showcasing the fabric. So if you like this in black and white, this amazing range from Urban Farmhouse Gatherings has just arrived. If you love your greys and your neutrals. So that is so yummy. They make beautiful collections using the neutral palette, going from the really light cream right through to the greys, charcoals and blacks. And if you do like your neutrals, then there's no better one than these guys to do it. Now we've got some, as you can see, we've got some layer cakes, and with the whole collection in there, some fat quarter packs as you saw, some jelly rolls, but you can see just how yummy that is and how well this pattern, which I've loved for a very long time by Debbie Maddie, goes really well. Now, for those of you who like to make charity quilts, but you like to do something a little bit different, this is an amazing pattern for that, okay? This pattern it's almost like it has the perfect amount of balance of color throughout the whole quilt. I don't know how many times I've made this quilt, and I did some filming of me making one of these out of Kimberbell fabric, and it was basically done in a day. But it balanced the fabric all the way through. So it's really a great use of color. You can change it around, but you're showcasing your fabric. So if you have some fabrics that you really love and you want to see them and balance them out and have an even balance of color, then this is really great. Big pieces, really simple to go together. It's one of my absolute favorites because it does showcase your fabric. And what a great way to do it. If you love this one's got a little bit of tinge of red in part of the fabric in here, but you can use any fabrics at all. So it's a really great pattern, and I would suggest come and have a look. They're $17.95 and available here at River City. So with any clearance, especially a Stocktake clearance, there's always a clearance bin, and we've got one and we keep adding to it. So why not come in and take a look? If you have a 5D system that you've had for a little while, 5D suite, we've got a couple of 5D Stitch Editor Pluses that we're basically giving away. $50 or make me an offer, all right? But you've got to have 5D suite. There's some end of run here. There's some great little velvet ribbon if you're making things for kids. It's got little cupcakes on it. They're really awesome. We've got some crochet hooks here. We've got some tape measures and some compacts. Now, compacts work really well just to have in your purse. Now, sometimes having a compact near your machine is really great for getting in and having a look at those areas where you can't really see if something's going crazy. Now I'm just going to open one. Now these are so cute because they've got like little animals on them, but they're a double mirror. Okay, so the idea is that if you've got something happening up above your needle plate and you can't really see, well, having a compact near your machine is a really good idea that you can see exactly what's going on, especially if you're visually challenged like I am. You've got another view. All right, great for your purse, all those kinds of things, but great near your machine to have a look, especially, you know, sometimes, you know, if you've got an issue with your bobbin area or things like that you can't quite get a good view of, then having these mirrors are great so that you can have them near your machine. So cheap as chips. I think I've got them at $4.95 with 40% off. That's nuts. Anyway, they're here, so come and have a look. Great present for someone in any case if you wanted to make something up. But get in and have a look at some of these fun clearance items and help us get ready for Stocktake. So one of the most exciting things I want to tell you today is some interesting information for those of you who've been asking us about interest-free. Now, we've got customers asking us, do you have 6 months interest-free? Do you have some interest-free terms? That kind of thing. Well, we're happy to say that we have now, River City Sewing is partnering with Latitude to be able to bring you the benefits of the Latitude Gem Visa card. Now, you'll be seeing more and more of this come through over the coming weeks. But the Gem Visa card has a great feature in that it instantly has instant 6 months interest free on purchases over $250 or more. So what that means is you no longer have to fill out the paperwork, you know, not only for machines, but if you've found a fabric kit that you love, or you want to, you know, redo your stash, you want to buy a heap of accessories or a combination of a lot of things, the features of this card will give you 6 months interest free on purchases of $250 or more, and you use it just like a regular Visa card. So no other paperwork you need to do. You just need to go online and have a look at Latitude, go onto their website and have a look at the Gem Visa, see if it's right for you. If it is, then follow the steps and apply for your card. Okay, so best to do that at home because you're going to need some financial information as you do your application. So best to do that at home so you've got all that information there. But if you're looking for an interest-free option, why not have a look at this Latitude Gem Visa. Now, from time to time, as we get it, partner with Latitude, we'll be able to offer, we'll have some special offers on certain machines down the track. So as we jump into this Latitude system, initially we'll be using this Gem Visa and just offering that to all of our customers, and then from time to time, as we have special offers, we may offer some things. It allows us that flexibility to be able to offer you some other offers as we go down the track. So great situation to be in from Latitude, and great to be partnering with them with this. And you know, if you've got any questions, why not come and see me, and we'll be able to put you on the right track with it. But otherwise, go online, have a look at Latitude Gem Visa, and you know, if that's the right thing for you, apply and come and then see us once you've got your card and go shopping. Okay, so just a bit of a run through on some of the classes that's coming up next week. Don't forget, we've got club on Wednesday, so if you haven't booked in, make sure that you do. It's the 18th, so make sure you get your bookings in. We've got all our regular classes. We've got Tuesday night, so girls on Tuesday night, don't forget that next week you're in there. Quilt Bee on Thursday afternoon, Patchwork Thursday morning. Saturday we had AccuQuilt, and so that was class 1 of the new AccuQuilt series. But don't forget Stocktake Specials, we've got them popping up in the store all the way around. Just wanted to also remind about AQC, so that's coming up not next week, but the week after. But remember what I said about don't wait, come and see us here at River City Sewing, have a look at a machine before AQC, and we'll get you sorted with your machine. Okay, so some of the just a reminder again, some of the Mother's Day sales are ending. Some of them don't run up until the 31st of May, so you may want to, if you've had your eye on a machine, you may want to give us a call and have a chat about that before the sale ends. Last thing we want you to do is miss out on that sale. Okay, so from Judi and all the team, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you again next week, hopefully at club, so book yourselves in, And from all of us, bye for now.